Hello everyone, hope you all doing well. I'm doing well too. So we meet again in this video. I'm going to share with you guys a couple recipes. I'm going to make beans with dry fish and goat meat with eggplant. So if you're new here, you are more welcome, and please, while watching the video, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and turn on your post of notifications so you can be notified every time I post new video. And welcome back my old subscribers. So let's jump in this video. To start, I'm going to prepare everything I'm going to need. I'm going to prepare the ingredients, the meat, the eggplants, and I already boiled the beans. I'm going to cook white beans. I already boiled them behind the camera so the video can't be too long. And there I'm going to start just to put everything together so it can be close to me. Then I'm going to clean the meat and place it to the oven. I just placed the meat to the oven. I'm going to let it boil while I'm going to start to prepare the dry fish. So this dry fish, I cleaned them long time ago because I always want to keep them clean in the freezer. I just removed them now because I'm going to cook. I'm not going to cook all of it, just a little bit. So I'm just cutting the vegetables ingredients. I'm cutting white onions, green onions, green pepper, and garlic and ginger. So once it's ready, I'm going to start to cook. I'm going to cook my beans with palm oil and canola oil. I'm going to mix the two kind of oil to cook my beans with. There I'm pouring the oil in the pan, the palm oil. I'm going to let it cook for a couple minutes. Then I'm going to add canola oil. When the oil is ready, I'm going to start to cook the ingredients. The oil is ready. I'm going to start to cook the ingredients to make the sauce for my beans, and I already finished to clean the fish. As you see, I'm going to pour all the ingredients in the pan. After, I'm going to add tomatoes. I just add tomatoes. I cut 2 fresh tomatoes. That's what I'm adding in my ingredients. So I'm gonna let it cook for a couple minutes. Once it's almost ready, I'm going to add crushed tomatoes. Then I'm going to check the goat meat if it's ready. Then I'm going to start to fry it. So here's the goat meat. It's ready to be fried. I'm going to remove it in that water I boil in. I can add the rest of the ingredients so they can cook all together. I'm going to add some green onions, leek and celery, which I left aside. Now I'm adding it. The reason why I put it almost the last, because I want that smell to stay until I add the beans. And there I'm just adding some powder ingredients. I'm going to add vegeta and chicken broth, nutmeg and black pepper. Then I'm going to mix everything together. Once it's cooked, I'm going to add a little bit of water, then add the fish and mingling everything together. Then I'm going to leave the fish to cook for a couple minutes in the ingredients. Because it's a dry fish, I want to allow it to cook before I add it in the beans, because the beans is already cooked, they're already soft. I'm going to allow the fish to cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm gonna come back and add the fish in the beans, then mingling everything together and let it cook again for a couple minutes. And here is my beans, which I already boiled. I'm going just to wait until the fish is almost ready. I'm going to add it in the beans and mingling everything together. So you guys, I can't wait to try this recipe. Smoked fish. I was making a mistake. I was saying dry fish, but it's smoked fish. Oh my gosh. So this recipe, you guys, I can't wait to try. Look at how everything look like. Like goodness. This kind of recipe, you can eat it with anything, with fufu, with rice, with plantains, with kwanga, like anything. So me, I'm going to eat it with rice, and after again tomorrow I'm going to eat it with fufu because it's delicious and just something I wanted to eat. So I'm going to place the beans aside and put it on low heat, and then I'm going to start to fry my goat meat. I'm just adding the ingredients. I'm adding green pepper, white onions. I'm going to let them cook, then I'm going to add tomatoes. After that, I'm going to add crushed tomatoes. I'm going to leave the tomatoes to keep cooking while I'm going to take this time and start to peel the eggplant. So this is African eggplants. They are from Africa, so I'm going to peel them, and after that I'm going to add them in the meat. I was about to peel my eggplants, but I just realized they are very small. I can't peel them. If I peel them, I'm gonna stay with nothing. So I'm just removing the top parts. Then I'm going to mix them with the meats so they can start to cook. So if you're gonna cook eggplants, you have a choice to peel them or no. So it all depends with you if you want to peel them or not. For me, I prefer to not peeling them because they are very small. That's why I just remove the top parts and divide them by two so they can cook inside very well. So I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. I just add magic syrup, nutmeg, black pepper, and chicken broth mix. Then I'm going to add a little bit of water and add the eggplants and mix everything together, and add the rest of the vegetables ingredients I left aside, green onions and leek. Then I'm going to add the rest of the water I boiled with my meat. So I never throw that water away. I usually keep it and add it in my meat after because it tastes so good. It gives the meat a good taste. That's why I usually leave that water. I just add the red pepper, and now I'm going to cover the pot and leave it cook. And while I'm cooking, I'm going to clean because I usually like to cook on the clean spots. That's why I'm just cleaning, so at the end I don't have so much going on. I was cooking and dancing just to motivate myself. I usually like to cook and the music is on so I can, have fun while I'm cooking. So now I'm going to make the rice, which we are going to eat with the beans, and I'm going to make fufu after, which we are going to eat with the eggplants and the goat meat. So we have to choice. Whoever wants can eat beans with the fufu, or goat meat with fufu, or with rice. There is a choice anyway. I was willing to eat this food so bad. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait. This is our weekend recipe, you guys. We're gonna enjoy it in family. So the food is almost ready. I'm going to check if the meat and the eggplant is ready. After that, I'm going to make fufu behind the camera. So this is it for today. Hope you like the recipe and you enjoy watching the video. Thank you so much again for being here. Please, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post of notifications so you can be notified every time I post new video. Thank you for watching. We're gonna meet very soon in my next video. Bye.